Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows into the fire.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another Hytale video. I was recording and... How'd you get out? How'd you get... Okay, I need a carrot. Besides the point, I was recording and basically what had happened was there was no audio. All we had done was we made a horse pen over there and started fixing our new base area. I don't know how you got out. Unless he jumped? I don't think he could have jumped though. Okay. Well, beside the point, that's basically what happened. We feed my sheep. Apparently, I did not do that. Day's also about to end, so we'll have to go to sleep, but soon we will have a roof over our head, which is going to be exciting. Go ahead, put that there. Okay, so while we're here waiting for night, let's see what options we have. Can turn it into planks, into a roof, of course into a door. Let's see. So I'm thinking I do want a basement, so we're gonna make a trapdoor. We do want windows, so we're gonna craft 10 of those. I don't think you can use the wardrobes. I do want a door. We're gonna craft that. Maybe 2 actually, because I want a balcony. Wooden platform. Would that work? Yeah. Oh, let me craft 1 and see how it works. So if we... Ah! That's how we're gonna get our balcony. Okay. I need to fix my axe. I forgot about that. Broken axe can go in here. And now we have a hard choice to make. We can make an iron axe, or we can make another copper, but at that rate you might as well use the repair kit. So... I don't even actually, never mind. I don't even have the light leather for it. So... How much does a repair kit cost? Repair kits are really expensive. I'd rather just make another one. So now we have another hatchet, which is good. Can we sleep? Yep. So we'll go ahead and sleep. Perfect. We're gonna collect this. Anything else? There we go. Do you have any seeds still left? This doesn't look like it. I'll have to buy some more soon. For now. Oh, there's a rabbit over there. Can I feed y'all? There we go. Not letting me feed y'all. That's weird. 1 carrot. I need 1 more carrot. Should be that. I can't feed you for some reason, so we'll have to wait on that. Well, now it popped up there. Why can't I feed you? I can open that, but I can't feed you. That's really weird. So I can't feed either of y'all either. I don't know. That's weird. Let's see if I can feed y'all though. There's one. I can only feed one. Maybe they're just not hungry yet. Put these away. Yes, we only have one light leather. We did make a tanning rack. Now we have heavy and medium leather. We need more light hide. So, heavy leather. And a lot of medium leather. Whatever we're gonna use that for. So, yeah, platform, I think is what we'll do for the, like, porch area. Let's look back at these. There's a beam, roof, half slab. I think it'll mainly be made out of just planks. Probably not gonna be super fancy, but anything extra we can make from these. We can make chairs, table, but otherwise nothing too crazy. So we'll make a couple of these. Couple groups. Okay. That wood can get put away, and then we have ridiculous amount of sticks. Money, I can now just make a bigger one. There we go. So there's a bunch of that. Then the fruit can get put away. Don't need the berries. I really don't need the sap. And I don't need that. I think that's good. Okay. Let's... Actually, no. Now we have the horse pen, so we are riding over there because I am not walking. Come here. Yeah, we should be able to jump over this. There we go. All the way there and jump yourself in. Perfect. And it was... That's dismount. Perfect. So now we have a way to go back and forth. Let's see how... We're also gonna need more ladders. I don't want to have to do this every time. So, let's see. Entrance is probably gonna be here. The first door will be there. Meaning I'm gonna want to get rid of this. I don't have a shovel or anything. Let's go ahead and cover one at least for now, otherwise you don't fall. But we'll get rid of this. All the way through. Okay. Then we want our planks. Oh, nope, that's one too many. Say it's like that. Go up and cover. Now, next thing is I want this to be the balcony, probably starting about here-ish. And the rest of this will be the house. So this will go back, but it also needs to be on even ground. Even ground. I'll flatten it, or we could make it sort of go down once you're in the house, because this will be the floor. Yeah, I could make it just go down once it's in the house, and then you could have down and then go up. Then it leaves more room for maybe an upstairs. I don't think that's a bad idea. So we'll make it go down like that. All the way to here. Maybe one more. Like that. I think that's a decent size. And then we'll go here. all the way across. I don't think that's a bad house size. And then trapdoor. We'll go here. Yeah. Trapdoor goes right there. This will have to be removed. I also don't want to fall. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But that can go here. And we could have it pop out a little bit. Let's see how we're looking right now. All the way down. It's kind of hard to see. Nope, miss. Can't make that. There we go. So we could, so if the balcony's gonna be up there, sort of want it, it could wrap around and then have like the balcony right about there. I don't think it'd be bad to sort of use what's already there. So instead of this, we'll go like this. And then actually this could be like a mini balcony too, but I don't really think I need 2 balconies. Because like this one would, let's see, if we're over here, we say that we're on the balcony, we would be able to see about to here. We wouldn't be able to see the farm, which is kind of what I want. And then we could just have windows here. Let's see. Actually, if we enclose this, this could be like where I put my bed. Yeah, this will be the bed area. We'll do that. With windows here, so. Remove that block. And we'll just sort of rim around. Windows. Probably like right there. Yeah, I don't think that looks bad. We'll also have to remove this one all the way through. Why it only looks like wood, so I'll have to remove any dirt spots like here. I think it should work, and then we'll collapse it in. Same right here, and that's our little nook. Kind of want to collapse that corner too, but then it's... It sort of looks off. No, I think it's fine. Then from here, it will go straight. All the way through there. And then maybe this is where the door can go. That's what we could do. Let's not fall into there. Maybe we'll focus on the main house and then worry about the balcony after. Because we need to get this built first. So, in order to complete this, I do need more wood. Which is fine, since I have a bunch of it. I don't think it'll look bad, because we'll have this layer, and then we can go ahead and flatten it out for like an upstairs. Or chests can sort of be kept. I think that'll look good. It also depends on how far we're going out. Because right now we have it out to about here. I don't think it's a bad house size, and then that's your sort of balcony. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see how much size it gives us once we're closer to being finished, but I don't think that's too bad. And we'll break these. And next step is figuring out where windows go, because I do want some windows over here. Actually, that'll free up some wood. Let's do that. Maybe double up the windows. Maybe come to the side over here too. Yeah, I think it looks good. And then we'll have some over here. We'll cut these down. That'll give us some extra wood back. You have those windows there. And then we'll have some for the upstairs. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and make some more hardwood and maybe start moving some stuff over here. Okay, so I have been working on the house. I made some more wood and I got it to, I think, the height that I want it. Now we're just making the upstairs area. And I'll also have to figure out where exactly I want the trapdoor to go, since we definitely want to make sure we can get up here, since we're not putting an actual roof. Stop double placing. Okay. Here's the last of it. And last row. Okay. Now we should be able to get in. And yeah, it's pretty dark. But I think it'll look pretty good. I think the bed will go here. We could have a way up from, I think here wouldn't be bad. We'll break this. There's some light. Next up, we'll have to make a light source. But I think that's a pretty good place to end it for today. We have started making our... Why didn't the ladder cushion my fall? We have started making our base. We also have to make our little underground area. We have our trapdoor there ready to go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and please leave a like and hit subscribe. It helps me out quite a bit. But thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all. Need to go get ladders. ladders because apparently they are not cushioning my fall, and that is an issue. We're gonna go right back over and start making stuff. Hi, rabbit. Actually upgrade this thing and start making more stuff. Upgrade. Actually, that is something I didn't think about. I did just spend literally all of my cabbage. Okay, so I have worked on the house for a bit, and here is what we have.